Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Saf and I help people expand their self-awareness. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how to improve your focus and reduce generalized anxiety. In today's age, we live in a lot of distractions, a lot of stimulus from external environment. We live in age of information, so there is so much bombarding of information and unnecessary information, and that drives us away from our natural human instincts and intuition. We often get pulled into so many directions and unconscious habits and unproductive loops that keeps us away from doing what we really love to do. It is no surprise that we struggle with anxiety, worry, stress, and emotional overwhelm just because we are trying to indulge into everything that we find, and we are not really intentional with our time and our energy. So the general signs of anxiety include racing thoughts, constant stress, worry, constant flight and fight response from our central nervous system, uncontrollable thinking, like disruptions in our sleep patterns, changes in appetite. All these things are linked to having anxiety. You may have hard time focusing on one thing at a time. You may feel ungrounded and disassociated from your own body, and you might find yourself being numb to your own emotions. You may have shaking, fast and shallow breathing, you may have constant fatigue or lack of energy, panic attacks, and various physical symptoms. If anxiety is untreated, it may also lead to depression and constant feeling of doom, impending doom, and like feeling of stuckness. So here are 3 tips to increase your focus. Number 1, remove all distractions, and I would even recommend do a dopamine detox. Dopamine is our neurotransmitter in our brain that is linked to a reward system. There's a dopamine neurotransmitter in our brain that makes us feel good. First of all, remove all the distractions that are not adding any value to your life, leaving you in unproductive things and habits. Most of the things we consume are often distraction. It might be being hooked to our phones, our smartphones, watching constant TV, gaming, or keeping our mind constantly busy, and it's not a place for us to be really mindful of how we spend our time and our energy. So try to go for a dopamine detox. Put your smartphone away for a week, put your laptop away for a week, and see how amazing you feel. Because what happens is, when you're constantly taking information in, it blocks your D2 receptors into your brain, which is connected to dopamine. This may leave you feel overwhelmed. Constant stimulation can leave your dopamine receptors have reduced capacity, which can cause you to crave more of what you're really stimulating your mind to. Second tip to improve your focus is to remove the idea of fear of missing out, which is FOMO. Due to advertising tactics and marketing culture, we are so much told like this is what you need, or if you're not getting it, you're missing out on something. Or for example, if you're not hanging out with your friend, then you are missing out something. So the idea is not to keep yourself constantly busy and distracted, so you can come back inwards and focus within yourself and increase your awareness. So also stop trying to overcommit and like become available for everything that really comes up. It comes down to the values and the things that really matter to you in your life, and the things that are really adding value to your life. Third tip I have for you is, which is really powerful, is meditate regularly. So meditation really increases your awareness. It rewires your brain to cultivate healthy habits, which can leave you more satisfied in anything that you find worthwhile. Now, furthermore, I have 3 more tips for you to overcome social anxiety. It is important to create boundaries with other people. Creating boundaries with other people are referred to your identity and what you really stand for. Don't let anything deviate you from your goals and your dreams and your vision and the things that you really are working toward. Stop feeling guilty for other people's happiness. You are not responsible to make other people happy or sad. Stop feeling guilty and being responsible for other people's happiness. In order to get clarity in your life, you have to define your goals, your values, and remove everything that really doesn't serve you. Be clear and intentional in where you want to go, and then create your path. Always protect your time, as it is considered sacred, and ask for space when needed from other people. When you really need to go within, or really need to have some alone time, you should ask for space and not try to explain yourself too much, but at the same time have a healthy boundary with them for you to work and gain clarity in your life. This is really important. Second one, learning to say no. And this is a big one for me, because I often struggle to say no to people because I'm trying to be nice and be helpful. But at the same time, if you're trying to be a yes man and be doing everything for other people, they may not really value this much, and being trying to overcommit to everything often leads to being pulled into different directions without being so much focused and directed in one path and in one direction. You may find that it is nice to please others, but in the long run you're only hurting yourself in your own needs and your own wants. Again, you're not responsible for other people's happiness and their moods. Say no to the things that really you don't have time for, or you are not really willing to commit to. Try saying no for the next week for everything that comes up, and see how amazing you feel, how assertive you feel, because this is the way to increase your assertiveness and be really clear on where you want to go. Third and most important thing is manage and conserve your energy, and be really intentional with where you put your energy. We all have a limited time to delegate to our tasks and things that we want to do, and we can't be doing everything at the same time. So don't overextend yourself and agree to do what you really don't want to be doing or have no interest in. Always protect and nurture your own energy first. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So another thing that I find really helpful is decluttering your space, decluttering your physical space, your mental space, and really trust your intuition. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found some value in it. These are the things that I really try to get into my life, and really cultivate mindfulness and really be observant of what I'm really putting my energy into and what I really want to be doing in my life. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. I have a lot more videos coming up, so stay tuned. Much love. Peace.